There's a brand new Clash Royale update, guys, coming in October, and I'm going to be reacting to everything coming in the update. I'm excited. It's been a while since we've gotten one. Hopefully this one is pretty good and brings some new things into the game. Let's get right into it.
Hey everyone, I'm Amelia, your new community manager and host of this TV Royale.
Well, that's cool. We know who our community manager is now, because I feel like we were wondering that for the longest time, because on social media there wasn't really any public community manager, but now we know, so that's cool.
We've got some exciting things to get through today, but don't worry, I'm not covering it all by myself. Joining me today, Marco and Donald.
Welcome to TV Royale.
What's up, guys? I remember them. I believe they were both in the last TV Royale.
Alright, first play. Lucky chests. They're replacing lucky drops, and we've got 3 types now.
Common lucky chests, they're pretty straightforward, only cards and gold.
Okay.
Magic lucky chest. Same as the old lucky drop, just got a little glow up. Same
So the aesthetic is different, that's it?
rewards in a new packaging.
Okay, so that's easy to remember.
And then the seasonal lucky chest. Each season it shows up with a new design and themed rewards. Cards, cosmetics, champions, even evolution shards. Alright, get in here, guys.
Okay, so everyone's gonna have the same chests, it looks like. Remember how they were implementing or trying out a chest system where it was basically some people were getting lucky drops, some people were getting chests. Now people are just going to be getting the new chests, so it's going to be easy to understand, it seems like. It's just replacing what we knew before.
Guys.
Oh, feels good to be back.
Yes, sir.
So I hear champions are dropping their 3-card cycle?
That's right. They now cycle like normal cards. Play one and it goes back into your deck. But you get one active champion at a time. The most recent champion holds the ability. You'll see it with a special HP bar.
And Mirror now works with Champion.
Okay, so first of all, mirror works with champions. Okay, hold up. Okay, this is weird. I can't tell if this is a nerf or a buff to them. It's just a different mechanic. It's easier to understand them now, and the 3-card cycle's gone, which I guess is good, but this could actually be a buff to champions in some scenarios, I feel like, because if you ever want to have 2 of them down, even though one of them can't use the ability, it could actually be decent, I feel like, for some of them, especially the cheaper ones like the Mighty Miner. So this is really interesting. It's going to be weird to see how this plays out, because we've been used to the 3-card cycle for the champions for the longest time, but I think this is good because I think the 3-card cycle aspect wasn't healthy for the game, so this will be cool to see.
Merge Tactics fans. Updates are rolling in.
The first seasonal reset is here. From now on, resets will happen every month.
7 new troops join the pool in this update.
And Bomber is stepping out for now.
See you soon, Bomber.
And rulers rotate too. Goblin Queen's back in October, but not with her journey and baby goblins, but as a ruler on the board. And November brings Lung, our brand new ruler.
Spirit Empress steps out for now, but don't worry, she'll rotate back into the mix in a future season.
And on top of that, Merge Tactics is getting new traits and new modifiers.
Okay.
New traits are Electric, stunning enemies. Fire, burning over time. Mage, adds a magic twist. They change how every troop plays.
And modifiers? They'll shake up battles every month.
Each month brings new twists, so check out the in-game news for the full list.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't play Merge Tactics a lot, but I really like the look of these changes to it, and Merge Tactics has been a successful addition into the game. As far as I know, there's a lot of players, a good percentage, maybe it's of course less than the majority, maybe it's like 20%, but there's a lot of people that Merge Tactics is their favorite thing to do in Clash Royale, and a lot of content creators covering mostly Merge Tactics gameplay, and it's very enjoyable content for a lot of people. So I think it was a great addition to the game, and it's looking like it's very successful still because they're continuing it, so that's dope.
Skins are here too. We've got fresh looks like Jade Queen, Chaos Queen, Spirit Lung, and Lava Lung. And we've also got Astral Empress, Aqua Lung, and Malevolent Queen.
Well, you guys will have to let me know in the comments, those of you that play Merge Tactics, do you like these changes? They look good to me, though.
Alright, that's enough news. Time to hear what you've been saying.
So, community hot takes. Let's go.
Should we be worried?
When are we nerfing Goblin Machine? This card has been absolutely rampaging the ladder. I need help.
The short answer is October.
Yeah, I mean, we've been keeping a close eye on Goblin Machine, and I think this season specifically it's been popping up in a couple of the decks that we think aren't super healthy for the game right now, so start of next season, we'll nerf it.
Yep, they gave it a big nerf, the rocket damage. Those of you that already saw the work in progress balance changes.
Happening.
In my 9 years of playing the game, there haven't been that many in-person events, especially like King's Cup. Those were the best things that had ever happened in Clash. When are you guys going to do those again? Especially with the rise in popularity of Clash, it really feels like a missed out opportunity.
Yeah, I agree with Tag 100%. I always remember the King's Cup days I remember all the pro players and the YouTubers. Those were the days, and it really seems like with Clash being at its peak right now, that would be a great time to bring it back. Really, really good point by Tag. I liked hearing that.
That is a really great comment there, and I think what I can say to that is that we're exploring what this can look like, into the future and beyond. We always find it so much fun to get to meet up with you guys in person, hear what you have to say, and see some great competitive playing as well. So while I don't have too much to share into the future on this right now, just know that we're looking into it, and we hope to have some new things coming to you soon.
Yeah, I'm super hyped for the World Finals in Atlanta also.
So
Yeah, see you there.
Did you know that Goblin Curse once had damage amplification?
We are looking into that mechanic for maybe a future card. We wanted to keep Goblin Curse about turning things into goblins, but we've been looking into other spells that are only about the damage amplification instead of mixing a bunch of mechanics together.
and
That's a good idea. Imagine they just drop a spell called Damage Amplification Spell or Amplification Spell. That would be pretty funny. But I think that's smart if they just add it in as a spell that's unique only for amplification. And I do think ultimately, as sad as it was removing that meme, the damage amplification, I think it did make sense taking it away from the curse ultimately, as sad as it was.
a wrap on hot takes. But in the future, we want to see more about what you've been up to. We might want to react to your gameplay, see some videos you've created, or some fan art. So keep an eye on our social media because we'll be announcing there how you can submit those clips to us, and we might react to them in the next TV Royale.
Yeah, bring the spice.
They better be lit.
Skeleton Army evolves with a Skeleton General.
As long as he's
Well, there you go. Everyone thought it was the guards, but it is the Skeleton Army after all.
alive, the rest of the skeletons won't go down.
Which means Zap or Log, not enough anymore.
You'll need to target the Skeleton General first. Take him down, and then the swarm crumbles.
Royal Ghost
Looks kind of broken, but to be fair, all the Evos look broken.
evolves too, summoning soldiers to fight with him. Soldiers.
That's debatably even more broken. Spawning 2 soldiers.
Get it? Soldiers? Oh, it's a pun.
When Royal Ghost attacks from invisibility, soldiers rise from the shadow and smite the target.
And that's all for this TV Royale. Thanks for hanging out. And remember to catch the detailed breakdown in our blog. Link
Alright, I'll open up the blog too, so I'll go into more details, anything that they didn't mention in this.
below.
Don't get haunted in the arena.
Ooh, spooky. But yeah, so I have the patch notes here. I'm curious if there's anything in this that they didn't talk about. Overall, it looks like a pretty cool update. I guess the lucky chests are the main addition to the game in terms of what's new, and then the merge tactics changes, which of course isn't really going to affect people that don't play merge tactics much, but I think for the merge tactics players it looks exciting, the new additions bringing to it. So the 2 evolutions, there's more details here. Feel free to pause and read anything in more detail if you want, but I think this is pretty much they already discussed this for the most part in the video, and they're talking about the lucky chests here. This is, again, everything they were talking about, and then this is, yeah, the champion cycle rework. At the bottom, sometimes they discuss the improvements and changes, some details that they don't explain in the videos. So for the daily rewards, it does say everyone's daily rewards will be the same for Magic Lucky Chests. So that's one good thing to remember. Everyone's getting the same thing. There's none of this anymore where they're doing the experimentation. Some people are getting chests and lucky drops. Some people are getting chests. Some people are getting only lucky drops. They were doing that for a bit. And that was a controversial test because people were getting different stuff. People thought it was unfair. Everyone's getting the same thing now for Magic Lucky Chests. There's a game mode switcher. So you'll now see a new event label on your game mode switcher when a new event starts. Tap on the new event to remove the label. And then training camp and tournaments can now be found in the switcher. So they're going to be included there too. And apparently that's it. So I guess there's not many more details in the blog post. Maybe it's just slightly expanded. They slightly extended like the amount of details compared to the video, but it's basically everything. So let me know what you guys think about this update. It doesn't seem like there's as much new features in the game as the last update, but I guess it's overall a good update. It's mostly positive changes, and they didn't take anything away, it seems like, unless we find out for the lucky chest, the rewards are worse. But overall, I would say good update. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe. You can use creator code BOSS. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of this update, and thanks again until next time, guys.